initially we're in the first generation of, when we think about systems, human computer interaction, the first generation were things like green screens, where you went to the application and you asked it a question, you got a response. You knew what the response was you were going to get. You were just trying to get specific pieces of data out of the system. We then moved to the paradigm that we're in now, which is where we use computers to interrogate data, which is what we're doing today in ITAM. We're using systems like Snow, like our competitor system. We're using them to interrogate data, to find out answers to questions by examining the data. What generative AI has done, and these last few months in particular, is it allows us to move into what I think will be the third paradigm of user interfaces, where we never went to the systems because we wanted to pivot some charts and make some tables and export some data and put it into Excel. We went to the system because we wanted to answer a question. We wanted to know how many computers were about to be going obsolete. We wanted to know what was our spend per user on this thing. But it just so happens that the best way of doing that we have today is, or that we had yesterday, say, was going to a computer screen and pivoting it and doing some filters and drop downs. What we're going to move to with generative AI plugged into these systems is the ability to pose the actual question that we want the answer to in natural language and receive a natural language response for that back. Completely game changing for data heavy applications such as ITAM. We don't want to wade through those mountains of data. We just want to know the answer. So that's where I think it's going to change it for ITAM, but for any data heavy industry, it's just going to be massive.